plot. You guess Bloodborne would get bored at the pieces, eh? Pierce crossed the docks, where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through, and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sora Hawkins before she does something bad. I think she already did something extremely bad, but you know, it's good that we still think that she haven't done anything bad. The hair is annoying. It tickles. You find that the most attractive people are not famous people or models, but Instagrammers, streamers, minor celebrities with mediocre following.
Hither thou shall be free. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick. Locked.
Of course, it's locked. Everything's always locked.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Ta ta ta.
A rope and a hook.
Stop it now.
Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Wait. Okay. Now we have the question marks. So there is items over here, hopefully. Ah, this key opens the offices of the whaling station. Nice. But there is something else too. There.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I have never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe what happened. It is as if the creature was talking inside of our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It is far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically got at our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how my harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. Right. You will never understand why the society implies that dating a model is just the greatest achievement a man can reach. They just aren't that attractive to you. I guess it's because, you know, on that matter, it's seeing other person as a trophy, I guess. Because, you know, you have something that no one else has, kind of thing. Of course, I don't know. I haven't, like, managed to get into that kind of people's heads. Well, that
Doesn't work.
Great.
It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
Oh, what the fuck? Point 20 hidden items. I got the achievement for that. Fuck yes! So now we are missing only the 2 endings. And discover all the morals and the... Okay. Yeah, and read all the unholy books that we read, but we bugged the achievement. GG. The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmare city, and of a sleeping god madness. I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Destroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrifice everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have a pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. Yay! Nice. That is really fucking good. Oh wait, fucking hell, now we need to go to...
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Yeah, this has to be done. specific way. Yeah, I thought that the sewers, where we actually never have gotten into. We are gonna go to the sewers at the beginning of, like ending of the stream though. I need to figure out how to do it, but... Of course, of course. But I really thought we wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. This part always causes issues because I'm like overthinking it. Even though it's as simple. Super simple.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging. I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Bonk. Bonk. We got 2 character points. Okay, here's... where do we want to put them? Oh, this place causes panic attacks. Great. What a delightful place indeed.
Sarah?
Great.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for? Oh, sorry, wrong song. Hello from the other side.
Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you, is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to
speaking.
solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
Wait, so is the main character also a StarCraft Protoss then? Where this voice actor isn't?
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
A forgotten photograph in the offices of the whaling station. Only a handful of the skill-up crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller are included. It is dated 1947. The brothers raise and speaks like that. A coin. Oh. Okay.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship. And probably killed the captain.
Fitzroy encourages the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome their trauma. They say that they can hear the screams of their comrades turned mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunt them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in his biblical nature. I told them to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God.
An old log.
We sailed from the islands of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen a slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting their entrails exposed. They had been shred, as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it is a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk.
Belonging
Hi
to the
Tarna,
captain
how
of
are
the
you
ship.
today?
The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Beliefs and other superstitions have something contributed to the development of the medicine. Several centuries ago, it was thought that patients with mental disorder had the stone of madness in his skull. Trepanation of the skull and excision were thus performed. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Today the vocabulary has changed, but the methods are a little less. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Well, I guess they do categorize the patient as cured if they are dead. The fuck? What a great logic. Well, yeah, they can't be sick if they're dead. So 50-50 chance of happening.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
You mean if you're dead, you are no longer sick? What a great logic. Like, yeah, it works, but it's not too efficient trying to actually save human beings like that. If you are actually trying to save them.
Look at them happy skeletons.
Thank you for the subscription, appreciate it. You don't like to look at me aspect of this share your sub anniversary thing, but you just have to do it so it stops coming up on the screen every time you join the stream. Aww. Understandable, understandable. But still, appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Saving people sounds complicated. Can I just sleep instead? What is sleep? What is the point of this fucking place? Yes, it is just this empty thing. We must remember that we have a freaking bad case of claustrophobia as well. Sleeping is basically like being dead, but temporarily, I guess. Sounds correct.
Learn to obey.
Ah, finally awake.
Oh, you're finally
How do
awake!
you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Nom 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 nom.
Yellow, can I participate?
Nom 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 nom.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your
Me too.
body for my research.
Take the gun.
I killed him.
Unnecessary sacrifice.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Wait, there was a trick for this. Yeah. It is weird that if some crazy doctor asks you in real life, you pretty much be like, sure, whatever, go for it. Yep. But yeah, how are you today, Black Hawk? Jeez. Hi, Moanumi. How are you today? What? Oh, yeah. Ah. Okay. Fuck! Oh, okay. You good? Happy to hear. Jim, Cornucopia, just change your name. Oh. If you don't mind me asking, how did you come up with a new name? Right, so it's this one, and that one. You do? Take your time. Well, you did that because you wanted your Twitch name to match your PSN name. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's the most far away. You're not great, honestly. It's your birthday tomorrow and you always get really depressed around your birthday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Very relatable though. Very relatable though. Would there be something we could do to, you know, make it at least a little bit better? Or less depressing? And of course, like, feel free to vent about it, or we don't need to talk about it at all if you don't want to. It's completely up to you. It is telling you to reconnect your control for user and continue, but you're only user. That is weird. Okay, so that's true. Some help with a game called Hex Card Crash. Not sure have I heard of that. Okay. So it's the most far away one then? Oh wait, it's this one. I do appreciate it. It's not the birthday itself, but best events that happened on your birthday and less than half. Sorry to hear. But yeah, I do hope that this year would be a little bit nicer for you. And like, if you feel like you need someone to, you know, hang out on the birthday or something, you're probably sitting on Discord, so you're more than welcome to join. You just interest, and still happy birthday beforehand as well. Well, the government is dealt with. And it wasn't too painful at all. Nice! That is good news. Happy to hear that.
see. You cannot escape my awareness.
Da, da, da.
I followed your wanderings, your choices.
For the happy birthday. Unless as being here, just talking to people, if it goes a long way towards making you feel better. That sounds good.
But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have
The
come.
birthdays can definitely be.
Awaken and call him.
Oh. Here's finally met Leviathan, in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with the Leviathan, he passed out. Oh, we are at the end of the game. Remember the two conversations. Wait, who if they were supposed to be? I forgot already. Shit. We need to talk with two people. And get the Cthulhu answers. Riley answers.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
Chapter 14. Murray called and there will be 3 opportunities to talk Riley into the same conversation and talking to Murray in Chapter 14. There are Hawkins right at the end of the game. When talking to Serath, your last opportunity is there. Okay, so we need to find first Murray. And then. Edward has much rough nights. Shouldn't have drank too much alcohol. Exactly.
You are trapped. Keep going.
My God.
This way.
Great, passed out already.
Stand up. Walk.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you? Where am I?
Oh, that was weird. Oh, now we can move. Okay. Okay, so there is something.
No, I don't have time.
Ah,
to
okay,
go
that's
back.
backwards.
I
Was
must
deployed
go
in the
inside.
army halfway across the planet. When you got really bad news, to let the whole birthday depression thing. So it was both being basically physically alone, plus having to keep up the tough appearance. Aww. And definitely
The
can
miraculous
understand that.
catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to
sorry.
be found. To our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
How it is nowadays? Like, have you decided what you're gonna do on that day? Possibly.
It always comes back to
And
the
after
silver.
getting home, you kept up being alone every year until you realized it was just making it worse. One thing about the old creepy gods always has made me wonder if they are so damn powerful, and capable for everything. Why do they need the humans to set them free? Or something?
It will soon be time, Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No!
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
Cthulhu Ilia.
When I was 8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very day, I decided to become a doctor. I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
You're out of your mind.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
This painting. The investigation. I understand now. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Not yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No. No.
No one can find your fate. Neither them, nor you.
Now we become insane. It's your intensity.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Fucking creepy painting. Right. I think it's this way. And once again we are too drunk. You would just shut yourself off from everyone for like a week around your birthday every year.
I just needed you to know.
2 weeks, then 3,
I love
then
you.
he was finally like, okay, this isn't healthy. Also worried, didn't mean to pop in and bring all this heavy crap during the story part of the game. Bad timing. No, it's fine. Like, there isn't bad timings for that. Feel afraid to talk about things that bother you. Like, I prefer hearing them. Because then possibly can, you know, help with it. And definitely can understand to feeling depressed or like shit around the birthdays. I don't really like that time of the year eating either, but it's like, hey, at least now you're here with us. So that is a good start, and it's a great thing also that you recognize it. Meeting was short, nice. After a final confrontation, Pius must go to Alabaster Point where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There he must make a decision that could change the destiny of the world. You have another one in 50. Oh damn. Well, let's hope it's a short one too.